What is going on, everybody? This is DJ PRS here, bringing you a brand new announcement on the Keyblade Forge channel. That's right, it's that time of year again, and it's time to announce the annual Keyblade contest. That is right, the Keyblade contest is happening once again November 2nd, 2024 during my Extra Life 24-hour charity live stream happening on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JDJPRS. But let's push that to the side and let's talk about what the theme is this year. The theme is TV and movies. This can be any TV show or movie franchise that is not based on anime or video games. Movies or TV shows that are based on books, novels, and comics are allowed. Online indie shows are also allowed, but must have more than just a pilot episode out. So examples like Hell of a Boss, Has Been Hotel, and that other one with the creepy ass mouth dude in the chess piece, you know exactly what I'm talking about. My editor will put a little thingamajiggy right up here on the screen. But let's talk about something a little bit more on the charitable side. Last year we had a donation incentive. If you paid a certain amount of money, you were able to enter a second Keyblade for judging. But given the amount of people that already are entering, we thought that would take up too much time, so we thought of something else differently. This time we're going to have merchandise. That's right, Keyblade Forge and my organization, Weapon of Choice, have collabed together to make some pretty awesome merch in honor of the charity that we're doing, which is Extra Life for the Phoenix Children's Hospital. So here are some examples that are on the screen right now, and there's going to be a secret design that's going to be announced later on at the end of this video, and that right there is going to be only 13 sold, but we'll get more on that towards the end of the video. For prizes, let's just knock it right out there. You already know, if you're winning first place, you're getting your Keyblade modded by Dolan himself. And for Kingdom Hearts 3, and since he's been working on it pretty hard, Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, if it's doable. I do know that a lot of these designers, they get into their groove and then just unable to kind of do certain things, but he'll do it to the best of his abilities. If not, it'll just to stick to Kingdom Hearts 3. Additional prize said he's also giving out more Bicentennial race pins that are made by the Mushroom 13. He bought a bunch of them, so he still wants to give them out to people, and that'll be for the top 3 people. As usual, the judging won't take place during my 24-hour live stream. It'll be towards the end of it, so the stream is from the 1st to the 2nd, and it's gonna be pretty cool. So I definitely want you guys to stop by, but I know I've been yapping too much, so let me take it over to Dolan. Dolan, you know what to do.
Hey everyone, the judging panel this year will look a little bit different than usual. This year, DJ will not be judging, but will instead be participating. That makes our judges for this year myself and Garnet, along with our 2 winners from last year, Soku and 8-Bit. Here's some short messages from those 2.
Hey, my name is 8-Bit. I'm a Keyblade artist and one of the winners of last year's competition.
Howdy, my name is Soku, and I'm a digital artist and one of the winners of last year's competition.
We will also have a really special guest as a 5th judge this year, which we will announce right now. Take a look at this.
Wake up. Wake up.
Keyblade Design Contest 2024? Now that sounds pretty cool.
Okay.
That's right, this year, Cynical will be joining us as a judge for the contest. We are really excited to have him on and hope y'all are as well. Now on to the judging categories. As usual, we have 3 categories: concept, lore, and execution. For the concept category, we are looking for what the Keyblade is based off of, its stats, abilities, form changes if any, and how all of that works. For the lore category, we are looking for any backstory for the Keyblade, where it originates from, how it was created, or how it is obtained by the character who gets it. This character can be Sora, another Kingdom Hearts character, or an OC. It's completely up to you. One important note, please keep your lore no more than half a page of a Google or Word document. We will be reading the lore live on stream and will likely have a lot of entries to get through, So please keep that in mind as we want to be able to get through everything as quickly and efficiently as possible. For the execution category, we're looking for any kind of visual representation of the Keyblade. This can be 2D or 3D art, physical or digital, entirely up to you. Don't feel like you need to submit something that's super detailed, really high quality. Do the best that you can. If you don't think you're all that good at art, that's okay. We have 3 categories for a reason. If you don't think your art is all that great, you can make up for it in the other categories. So for scoring, all 3 categories are worth 10 points each. We will go through the categories one by one. Each judge will give a score for that category, and those scores will be averaged. After all 3 categories have been scored and averaged, they will be added up for the final score of the design, out of 30. This will be your final score and will determine your placement. Another important note, please keep in mind this is a contest, so we will be judging your designs, and this may come off as a little bit nitpicky at times. This is not us being critical of your designs just to be mean. We have to be a little bit nitpicky just to be able to determine a winner. We say this every year. Everyone who participates does a fantastic job. We have to be a little bit nitpicky just to be able to have placements. So when you have finished your design, gather everything up, your concept, your lore, your images, everything all together. Keep in mind that the concept and lore, we prefer if you keep it in a Google or Word document, but you can do a text document as well. Just keep in mind the length limit for the lore. Gather it all up, put it in a zip file or on a Google Doc link, and email it to thekeybladeforge@gmail.com. In the subject line, put your username and the name of your Keyblade. The deadline to submit will be Halloween. That is October 31st, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I will be posting a message in the contest channel of the Discord with a message that shows what that time is in your local time zone. So if you're not sure, you can take a look at that message. And as another reminder, please keep in mind you should not be showing or talking about your design publicly, especially not in front of the judges, as their first impression of the Keyblade should be during the judging stream. But that's about everything. We look forward to seeing your designs for the contest. Good luck, have fun, and may your heart be your guiding key.
Okay guys, hey, it's DJ again. I know this is a pretty long video as it is, but wow, yeah, that's right, we got Jared. We got the Gamer's Joint himself. I just wanted to get on here real quick and just say a little something. For people who do know me and that have been in the server for a while, people know that I was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year. I made some decisions, and this is going to be my last project with the Keyblade Forge. So this really means a lot to me. If everybody comes and supports the Forge and also the charity itself. This started off as just helping out kids, sick kids, and it's just unfortunate that I became sick as well. So this does mean a lot to me. But the one thing I want to do is I just want to thank everybody in the Keyblade Forge for working so hard this year on their projects, on their desires, and on their dreams. And I'm so glad that Latrix, Dahlin, and all the other wonderful, wonderful founders have been able to make a dent in the community and really solidify themselves as part of the bigger Kingdom Hearts fandom. And Jared, I just want to say, because I know you're going to be watching this too, I want to thank you for participating. You've actually been my childhood hero in the sense of Kingdom Hearts, but just want to thank you for doing this, because it really means a lot to me and to a lot of people out here. But let's talk about that secret merch. So this right here is Koopaverse. This is the Keyblade Forge's official mascot. They're in all of the mod packs that we have. We have plushies that we once sold and everything, and now I know some people weren't able to get the plushies, so now you can get a shirt. It's going to have the same design on the back, but it's going to have Koopaverse in the pocket instead of the Keyblade Forge icon. I am only selling 13 of these. They're going to be a little bit more pricier, but once again, every merch sale goes straight to the charity. So proof will be shown, in the next month, because they do it by monthly quota. But we always have our donations and stuff, and we get the thank you letters and everything. But I'm DJ, and I don't just let things happen just because. So, for everyone watching here, if all 13 Koopa Burst shirts are sold the day of, and we're completely sold out, I have already spoken to an awesome tattoo artist. I will be getting Koopa Burst tattooed on me as a donation incentive. For the creator of Koopa Burst, Finn, thank you so much for making this amazing mascot, and thank you for being such a huge part of the community. I already have actually my own custom-made Keyblade tattooed on me, which is Goemon's Embrace, which was made by Latrix. And I told Finn about a few months back, I said, wait for a surprise, and here it is. So I will have them both embodied on my body forever to come. I'm DJ PRS, this is the Keyblade Forge, and we will see you at the next contest later.